Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the Norwood Oval. Match between South Adelaide and Woodville-West Torrens. We have one of last week's winners up against one of last week's losers. Today's match will offer further insight on where these teams sit in the pecking order. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Eagles. No surprises there, I know, but they've got quality all over the park. If they play somewhere near their best, I can't see them faltering today.
Thanks for that, Harf. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. The umpire holds the footy aloft. The big men fly. Summerton. Good-looking kick. Cook making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Davis. What's he got on offer? Defence 101 there, and we'll have a throw-in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball. Solid tackle. Lehman. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Rucks go at it. Toompas. Terrific forward pressure. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Heaslip gets his hand to it. Wilkinson for the first goal of the match. He's got it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Panthers are off to the ideal start. Brooksby wins it. Smith closed him down. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. Tucker. Clever kick. 9. Slick hands. I don't think he meant to smother it. Collier Dawkins is calm in a crisis. Summerton. He's besieged. That sloppy play. They've given it back. Throws it on the boot. Hunter Price. Finally, they go inside 50. Duncan tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Knight made the footy his. Can he hit a target? Bruce, desperate defence. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Good tackle. Duncan, he's got support. Brooksby in the right spot. Gunther on a lead. Dishes it off. Got to get it out of there. The Panthers under great pressure. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. It's there!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Eagles have opened their account. Brooksby palms it down. They're going hammer and tong.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Committed Gianni in the middle. He's been busy so far. Rowe all alone in the centre. Cameron, crunching tackle. He's made a hot start to this match. The kick was ill-directed. Normally delivers. Summerton. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Smith. Hunter Price with the big fist. You can't question his commitment. Can he find a teammate? Williams in the centre square. Bruce uses the non-preferred. That's a waste. Some indirect ball movement here. Dawkins wins it back. Great mark. Searching kick. Rose clears the area. He's under close attention.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. Tough angle. It'll take his best.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Sproul with the footy. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Into the pocket he goes. Who's front and centre? Duncan wins a hard ball. A chance to clear now. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Smith needing support. Gets his kick despite the heat. Brinker Ritchie doesn't often waste it. Rowe. Good handball. Newman with a little bit of time. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Tucker, he's suddenly a popular man. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Brooksby palms it down. Lehman leading from the front. Who was he aiming for? Duncan desperate to win it back. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Brooksby punches it out of the ruck. Beacon, that could be a goal-saving tackle.
It's a hot footy today.
He might have thought about the corridor. Honours the lead. Tucker, Knight, intercepts the hand pass. Towards the goal mouth. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Mawson. How will the umpire see this?
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Into the middle with the kick. Smith read it well and claims the mark. And they're away. Summerton. Newman got a fist in. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Under pressure. Much. He ran into a brick wall. Cameron gets there first. That's a bit of a gift. Heads towards half forward. Good disciplined defence. And out it goes.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Brooksby with a deft tap. Smith, they'll need to limit his influence. Cops some unwanted attention. Duncan reads the ball so well. Good kick. Can they find a late goal? He's hit up the lead. This will be their first entry for a while. Summerton at half forward. On the non-preferred. Much is the target, and he marks. Kicks laterally. Quarter time here. A great contest so far, and lots to look forward to. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
There were positives for both sides in the first term, and there's reason to believe this match will be hard fought all the way. This might be one of those matches where as soon as one team gets away, the other comes back.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Brooksby wins it down. Smith, he just keeps racking up disposals. They cannot keep him quiet. Much. He's everywhere at the moment. Not enough talk out there. He should have marked it. Wilkinson, Freitag. Cleverino knew the tackle was coming. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Not sure what the idea was there. Who's at home? Cleverino is hard to beat one-on-one.
They'll be in front in a moment.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Away he goes. Mawson to bring it in. Oh no, what's he doing?
Just a question of
going at his first, and he's got it.
they'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Brooksby has been dominant in the ruck. Beacon. Dawkins. He hasn't struck that well at all. Davis. They'll contest in the centre square. Second effort needed. Rowe with a chance now. Turned over. Hunter Price takes an excellent grab. Is anyone home? Smith. Heaslip. The Panthers are good with their hands. Brooksby.
Gunther. He's caught. Squeezes the kick. Brinker Ritchie affects the turnover. No way through there, and they'll reset. Brooksby looking for territory. It's a hot footy. Beacon under pressure. Hunter Price. Rowe. Not a lot of space to work with. Boot to ball just in time. Should have done better. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. That's almost worth a kick. Knight. He hasn't kicked it very well. Leaves it behind. Bruce. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Brooksby had his measure today. Duncan. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Much. Quality delivery by foot. Good hands. Summerton. They're a big chance here. Skinner is the man on the spot and is marked. Can he impose himself on the match? Sinor. Can they keep the footy this time? Beacon. Good vision there. Brinker Ritchie kicks to centre wing. Heaslip. That's skillful. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Those sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Hunter Price palms it down. Collier Dawkins. Quick kick towards centre half forward. He's normally better than that. Sees something he likes. His field kicking is normally first rate. Duncan. What a game he's having. Tucker. They've given it up. Ignoring the corridor for now. Much. He's stopped in his tracks. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Brooksby is giving him a bath. Collier Dawkins. Dawkins at centre half forward. Sweeping handball. Beacon. That won't make the distance. Tumpus gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
The assignment is simple and he makes no mistake.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
3 times now scores have been tied. The big men fly. Smith is cool under pressure. Summerton onto it. Heaslip. Duncan. He's set upon.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Drives it inside the forward 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot. The defence has fallen down. Knight has it within range. Heads for the pocket. Cameron has pushed deep and can have a shot.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
Both sides have had their moments and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. Beacon, he'll work all day. Committed Gianni. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Lehman looking to extend this margin. Luca commands the footy. Picking their way through. 9. Getting back to help the defenders. Terrific forward pressure. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Good ruck work. Tucker out of the congestion. Summerton, solid tackle. Half-time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. Time to check in with Gary.
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking, and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Brooksby wins it out of the centre. They've got good chemistry, those two.
I've liked his game today. Knight. Kicking for his first. Taking no chances at all.
What's he rushing it for?
Away he goes. Sproul to bring it in. Summerton. That's good work rate. The Panthers might be able to start something.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Who will stand under that?
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Good thing. Probing ball. Summerton with a chance to relieve the pressure. That's a quality hand pass. Davis. Smith pushes into space and receives the footy. Bit of a nothing kick. Terrific tackle. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Big clearance to win here. Rowe. It's a tough game. We've got another stoppage. Brooksby gets his hand to it. Smith gets the kick away. Mitten fighting hard. They're playing for keeps.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Smith. Summerton. He put himself in the line of fire. Crunching tackle. Skinner. He's wrapped up. Williams has it now on centre wing.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Panthers are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
Rowe met solidly. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Important clearance here. Summerton. Hurried kick goes very wide. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Committed Gianni. The Panthers guarding the corridor. Beacon read it well and claims the mark. Committed Gianni. They'll bide their time. Summerton. How will the umpire see this? There's an argument for a free kick there. Rucks go at it. Rowe needs a good decision. Attracted a crowd. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Brooksby has rucked tirelessly. He'll be sore in the morning.
That's holding the footy.
Lays it off. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Collier Dawkins. He's generally a good kick. Newman. Off he goes. They can't catch him. The defence is disorganised. Luca has marked in front of goal. They've got them on the overlap. Not his finest moment. By hand. Duncan farms it out. Summerton. He'll feel that one. Smith. Newman wins it back. Great mark. He doesn't waste many. Rowe. Takes the logical option. Newman thought his way through it. Cameron. The Eagles look well drilled. This ought to end in a goal. He ran into a brick wall. Tucker saw that coming. Goes laterally. Committed Gianni. He's run into trouble. Rowe. Beacon. He's so clean with the footy. Cameron has it at half forward. Had some assistance. Collier Dawkins. Good build-up. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
It's a handy buffer they've established. Brooksby, the winner there. Cops some unwanted attention. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. The two big men do battle. Sampson, he hasn't been himself today. Sproul, can he be the fire starter? Mitten, Smith. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here. Great play. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
We kick this more often than not.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Away he goes. Mawson to bring it in. Cook on a lead. And they're out of trouble. Brinker Ritchie gets to the front spot. They're playing with purpose and poise. The Panthers with a chance here. The defenders will be nervous. Ballenden ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. The Eagles are red hot at the moment. Beattie at half-back. The Panthers have denied them the corridor. That's an impressive mark. The Eagles are bringing great energy. Collier Dawkins, what a hand pass. Beattie feeds it out. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Brooksby slaps it out. Wilkinson. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? The umpire whistles for a ball up. Brooksby palms it down. He's gone. Collier Dawkins. This is great pressure footy. Sampson in the centre square. The Panthers have been gallant. Mitten sees an opportunity and plays on. Beacon is there to save the day. Out wide with the kick. Mitten only knows one way. Smith sees something he likes. Kicks inside the forward 50. Does well under pressure. Sampson. This is a big opportunity. That's great footy. He's off. Desperate defence. Tucker fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Who can get the clearance? Got to get rid of it. Rowe. That might have been dropping the ball. Wilkinson. Sampson. He's suddenly a popular man. Brooksby gets in the way. Misses the target, and it's out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Stripped of it, Hunter Price. So influential today. Felt the pressure there. Knight. Incisive handball. Cameron can run and carry. Kicks to half forward. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Delightfully done. Cameron knew where the help was. That'll work. This might just snuff them out. Haynes read it like good defenders do. Can they get something going? In the back pocket. Haynes. The clock is the enemy now. Sampson. That'll go close to the line. Duncan working hard and being rewarded. That's an aggressive handball. Crosses the paint. And out of play.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment, but you can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
Brooksby wins it. Navigated the traffic. Tucker, good tackle. Time is starting to become a factor. Brooksby with the tap. He's not one to take a backward step. He's besieged.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Gives the handball away. Newman. The Eagles finishing strongly. Knight on centre wing. Cameron. You can see their confidence growing. Dawkins. Rowe. They're building something dangerous here. Panicked under pressure. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. Knight marks at centre half forward. Dawkins. He's caught. The Panthers will have one eye on the clock. Brooksby wins it down. Rowe caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
In absolutely no hurry here. That's a strong mark.
Bad kicking there, out on the full. Already got one today.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
I want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Panthers are up against it now. Brooksby punches it out of the ruck. Summerton. Tucker. Rose. Clever handball. He's so good in close. This is promising. Mitten working hard and presenting well. Kicks inside the forward 50. Can't take it. Beacon gets back and should repel. Quality delivery by foot. Hunter Price. The Eagles playing like winners. Williams all alone in the centre square. Collier Dawkins. Dawkins. Will he look for a target or go himself? They're well drilled. Alarm bells are ringing. They can smell victory. Knight drops into the hole and marks. The Panthers are chasing tail. It's a desperate tackle. Sets up a foot race. He's normally better than that. Brinker Ritchie feeling the heat. Brooksby. It's a tough game. Skinner. It's a hot footy. Claverino got the handball away. Mitten. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Brooksby wins it. They have a good understanding, those two. Smith. Tucker. That's a bruising tackle.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
The Eagles are playing some great footy. Beattie had his name written all over it. Hunter Price. He's done brilliantly. You can't afford to do that too often. Sees an opportunity and plays on. What can they generate? This spells trouble. Touch and go.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. The Eagles emerged victorious. They were challenged, but they were good enough to stare down their gallant opponents and pocket the win. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.